It's been more than 8 years that I've been in America, and I still can't believe why there are so many ungrateful people in the US. I'm Armenian, born and raised in Iran, and I came to America in November 2015. I left Iran when I was 14. Before I came to America, I had to go to Austria with my family and I until the documentation process was completed so we can come to the US. Being an immigrant in America has its challenges and also its advantages. Some of the challenges that I experienced was social dynamics. The way people interact with each other, the way people handle social situations was quite different from where I was from. Language barriers, my English wasn't the best. I was struggling with that. Another thing was different upbringings. You just couldn't relate to other kids. There were some other immigrants, but it's like hard to relate because you don't really know people. You just came to a new country. You don't know anybody. Not being able to relate to others and having common stories, memories, and similar backgrounds was quite tough. From my experience, I had to be adaptable, and I'm sure a lot of immigrants have to be adaptable because if you're not, gelling with others, if you're not able to, communicate and, relate with other people, it's going to be really hard for you to progress, build relationships, etc., Now here are some of the advantages that I believe immigrants have. The first advantage is that we've seen different lifestyles, we've seen different cultures, we've seen that people can go through really, really lows and really, really highs because in America, majority of the people have like a decent average lifestyle. I'm not saying it's insane, but I'm not saying it's like terrible. You know what I mean? Now, like I know the inflation is kind of going crazy and things are getting more expensive, but still compared to the other places, there is like a solid middle class. You know what I mean? And in different countries, it was like super low, super high, and you've seen everything pretty much. Like I don't know from the other countries, but in Iran, it was kind of like that. Because you lived in a different country, different societies, different communities, you're able to have a wider perspective and you're able to, understand people more. From my experience, from the people I've seen, whenever they come to America, they've seen the bottom and they want to go to the top. And that hunger always pushes you forward and makes you to strive for higher goals. A lot of the immigrants have the desire to create, innovate, build, and they're usually the highest performers in academics like high schools, colleges, etc. Another thing that I've noticed with immigrants is cultural appreciation. They like to see other cultures, interact with them, speak their language, eat their own food, and it's beautiful connection to see, people sharing one another's culture, food, history, things like that. A lot of people born in America find it difficult to, represent other cultures, build connections with other cultures because they feel like it's disrespectful, as like the current trends that are going on, cultural appropriation or whatever that's called. But immigrants actually love to see different cultures represent their cultures or, learn about their cultures, try out and learn things, you know what I mean? And that's a valuable thing because exchanging cultural values, beliefs, art, and history, that's such a great thing. And it gives people ideas to produce more, to innovate more, and to build more in our communities. The goal of this video is for you to realize the power of living in America. The reason many of us came here is to find opportunities to be successful and to create our dream lives. And we are in America. This is the perfect place for that. More than 40% of the millionaires in the world are made in America. All of us need to be grateful to be in a country like this. Is it perfect? No. Are there a lot of things to be improved? Absolutely. But it doesn't take away from all the opportunities that are out there and that you can use to build a better life, to build better relationships and progress in your life. What are the odds of you being born? And what are the odds of you being born in a country and then moving to America? This has to be one of the craziest glitches during our lifetime. So we have to take advantage of this and build something great, make a huge positive impact in our communities and uplift others to do the same. If you're a non-immigrant watching this video, if you were born in America, I have one suggestion for you. Go to different countries, experience different cultures, food, history, the way people connect with one another. Make sure to observe all these things so you have a wider perspective. I guarantee you the moment you come back to America, the level of appreciation that you're going to have for your country is going to be way higher and you're going to be actually motivated to produce more, to create more, and to perform your best. My name is Arin. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.